Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Henry Okazo, your number one human performance coach. I'm right here again this evening to share with you guys this great topic, which I strongly believe you guys will literally love. Okay. All right. So I must apologize for starting a little bit schedule because we're just due to some family issues I was trying to resolve before I come live. Okay. And today's topic is parental blessings, the foundation of success. Okay, parental blessings, the foundation of success. Do you guys know why I love this topic? I think this topic to me is number one topic in the world. It is the best of the best. You can't get it better than this. As a human performance coach, right? I've always wondered why some people excel like they excel literally well, effortlessly compared to other people. Most times people will talk about you're highly favored, you are blessed, you're talented, you're gifted, just name it, or just that you are very successful. Okay, but people don't understand the dynamics of success. I definitely understand each and every one of us go different challenges in life. Trust me, we all go different challenges in our personal life, in our professional life, in our business, in our academic, in our marriage, in just name it, we all go different experiences in life. But it's how you manage it that makes the difference. And that is why today I want to discuss with you about this great topic, which I think will address some of these concerns we all have. Parental blessings, the secret or the foundation of success. Why do I say that parental blessings are the foundation of success? Before you solve any problem in life, you must know the foundation. If you are a student of mathematics, right, for you to solve a problem or to get the answer, you must know the formula. If you're in medicine, right, you must know the basics of medicine. If in law, you must know the principles or the rules and the exceptions. So that is how it is in every field of life. Even if you are a footballer or you play soccer or in any field of life, you must understand the basics. If you're a musician, you must know the basics. If you're a writer, you must know the basics. If you're a business person, you must know the basics. So if you have a business, you must understand the structure. Once you understand it, then you will not be able to work on it. But if you don't understand it, you may have a hard time excelling in life. And that is how it is also in our own personal life. For you to literally succeed in life, okay, you must know yourself. As a human performance coach, I always wonder why some people excel easily, why some people have a hard time to excel. There are many forces or many dynamics that comes with it. But my concern today is to tell you about the influence of parents in your life. Most of us don't know that some of the challenges we'll be having in life is because we don't receive that blessings or support we are supposed to receive from our parents. And why do I say this? I say this because at creation, God has given your parents all you need to literally survive in the world. Your parents are seen as your ingredients to your success. Why? Because they gave back to you. God chose your father and your mother to give back to you. If God don't want you to be in this world, God will not place you in your mother's womb, and your father's sperm will not fertilize you. That tells you that there's a reason why God brought you into this world. Now I understand that some people may have a feeling that my father was not there for me, my father abandoned me, my mother abandoned me. I get all those whole concepts, right? But the fact is, God used your parents to bring you to the world. So that means there is something God has given to your father or your mother, and you cannot take it away from them. It's just life. You can't take them. So in a way, they have that foundation. They are the one that they are your first friend you meet in the world. Apart from the medical people that helped you in the labor room, your parents are the ones that are there for you. They nurtured you, they trained you, and they equipped you before you became an independent mind. So they were all there for you. So parental blessings refer to those forces or good luck that come to you based on the words, the spoken words that anybody who has parental authority has over you. And they come in different ways. Okay, so if you want your father and mother to bless you, you must do the needful. You will not tell me that because you're a good man, you're a good lady, and then you must attract the blessings of your parents. Generally, that is true. But to attract it more and more, you have to show it or do more. Let me give you guys a typical example. So when I came to the US, right, my first paycheck in the US, my literal first paycheck in the US, I gave it to my late dad and my mom. Like every single month I had, I gave it to them, and they blessed it for me. They were surprised, but that is just me. I can still remember that night. I came back and I gave, I think it's about $234.54. I gave to them. They prayed for that. I said, "Mommy, Dad, I want me to pray." I don't know what I was doing there, but I do know that there's an influence in it. And they prayed for me. So I don't care what happens tomorrow. But I do know that for the mere fact that my father and mother have blessed that money, there's an impact in my life. And at intervals again, I do show them love and support to the best of my ability. All right, so I'm not surprised when I say things that happen to me right now. Okay, I've gone through my own challenges and I'm still going through it, but I can see their hand in my life. Let me share with you this again, another story again. A couple of years ago, and I've said this over time, over and over again. Most of you know me on Instagram and Facebook, and even on LinkedIn. You've heard my story, and even my book. So I resigned from my job to see my late grandmother, and because she was appearing to me my dream. Henry, I want to see you. Henry, I want to see you. I said, okay, mom, I'm going to see you. You know, and I traveled. I resigned from my job. There was no hope of me getting another job when I came out to the US. I was literally in New York City on the street trying to sell my book when I met a guy on the street. I gave him my card, and and the rest is history. Okay. Fast forward it to when Donald Trump did a travel ban. New York Times interviewed me. I keep imagining New York Times have hundreds of millions of people all over the world. They know millions of Nigerians. When I mean hundreds of Nigerians, millions of Nigerians, why would they single Henry Okazo to be interviewed by President Trump travel ban? Why will I be the one? Am I that intelligent? Am I that smart? This is our canny. They are sure they don't happen by coincidence. Trust me, there's a force attached to it. I'm telling you, I can still vividly remember the scenario on how this thing happened. I did not bargain for it. After that interview, right? News 12 read it, and then they reached out to me. This is somebody, the guy that reached out to me, I've been trying to meet him for a while, but he failed to respond. But when he read an article from New York Times, he told his boss he knows me. He went to my Instagram page to send me a message. Henry, please, we need you on the studio to speak about this news that's trending right now in the world about Nigeria. And I spoke. After that event, he said, Henry, I know you have a program for the youths. Do you mind we'll come and interview? I said, that's fine. They came to my house and interviewed me. Now, what am I saying? I can remember when I was with my grandmother, I was meant to stay 5 days with her. 5 days in the village with her. But because of the rapport I have with her and the bond I have with her, I stayed for 2 weeks. Before I left, she was so emotional. I told her, pray for me. My grandma, I should pray for me. When I mean, the prayer was so touchy. The prayer was so touchy. And I could feel that prayer. That was all I needed. I don't care when I come back to New York and have no job. That's fine. And she prayed for me. You guys can look up that video on YouTube. Great grandmother blesses design your destiny. It's on my YouTube channel. You will see that she was praying for me. So when I see things that have happened to me over time, I do know that it is the blessings my parents give to me. I do know again that you will struggle in life. I think you have to go through your own experience in life. Trust me, we all go through our own experiences. But at the tail end of it, you will know that there's a hand which you cannot see, or there's a force you cannot see. And a typical example was what happened to me when New York Times interviewed me and yourself interviewed me. Even just a couple of days ago, one of my friends who is very big on YouTube shared a story on her YouTube page, and she called Wudemaya. Wudemaya is now one of the biggest influencers in Africa to really share that story, and people really liked it. Now, what is the point again? I just shared this story on Instagram. She saw it and she liked it. Okay, so there are some things you don't have to bargain for or stress yourself for once you have parental blessings. Because once you have parental blessings, trust me, you will not only get divine connection, divine protection, it will help to accelerate your progress and your success in life. You will have uncommon favors. I'm not saying that when your parents just blesses you, things will just start working very well. No, you will also do your part. So for instance, for me now, I did my part. I wrote my book. So when I wrote that book, It's not easier for people to connect with me or to support me. So if you want to help me or support me, I will tell you this is my program, this is what I do. You can support me. I also have a business because I'm into the business of helping human beings to unleash their potentials. I train those in high schools, those in colleges, and also career professionals on how to discover themselves. So that is my business. So when you see my business, you will be inspired to really support me if you are truly inspired to support me. But the point I'm trying to say is that you must also do your part for your parents to bless you. If you have not done your part, it will be hard for someone to come and support you. It's just like you're a student, right? And you want to pass your exam, you do not read. It will be hard for God to support you. You have to do the needful. Okay? You have to do the needful for people to come in. And that is why I say most times people literally struggle in life. Not that they struggle that their struggle is just of their own accord. But if you go to the foundation, you have to understand the taproot why it is like this. So as a mindset coach, right, I've always wondered why some people excel literally without much force, why some other people find it hard to really excel. Now, if you look at it in between again, you might see that there are so many factors that come into it. So let me share with you guys this interesting story, right? Okay, and this is based on my own experience again from what I have seen over time. When your parents blesses you, it has a way of attracting uncommon favors. But when your parents don't bless you, trust me, sometimes you might have a hard time to literally succeed. And that is why I always encourage people before you begin any major task in life, seek for your parental blessings. For example, the choice of whom you're going to get married to, your life partner. If you're about to travel, if you're about to begin any professional career, seek for your parental blessings because they have an effect in your life. God has given them that authority. I call it positional authority over you. Once you don't listen to your parents, trust me, it has an effect. I am not saying again that your parents have the omnipotence, the omniscient, or omnipresent, that they have everything that you need to survive in life. I'm not saying that is true, that your parents have everything. No, but to a reasonable extent, your parents have an insight. So from where I come from in Nigeria, we have a culture which says we have an adage that says, "What an old man says while sitting down, no matter how tall a child grows, he or she will not be able to say it." It's like having a mentor. Your mentor have experience which you don't have because they've been through that stage in life, and they can metamorphose your success. They can fast forward your success by fast tracking it based on their experience. That is how parental blessings go. It's strange, but trust me, there is a spiritual attachment that comes with parental blessings. It is priceless. I don't know how to literally overemphasize it. I'm not here to really tell you, oh, this is your parents are the God. No, but again, your parents can be your earthly God. Just like you have your boss at work, right? You worship your not that you worship your boss, but you always obey your boss so that you'll be in the good books of your boss, right? So also you have it's imperative important that you have to obey your father and your mother. I'm not saying that your father and mother you might not have one or two disagreements with them, but trust me, they have an effect in your life. And when you don't listen to them, sometimes again you might have some challenges. Let me share with you guys again another interesting scenario which I think you guys will literally like. Your parents, even though they have the power over you in a way, technically because God gave to them, okay, they are not your alpha and the omega. Okay, I understand that some parents again can be funny, they could be harsh, they were not there for their child, even at birth or even their training, they abandon them. I understand some people might have several sentiments on that. There are so many dynamics that comes to it. But guess what? They were the ones that God used to bring into the world. If God did not want your father and mother to bring to the world, God will not use them. God will be somebody else. If God did not want you to come to the world, God will not allow your father's sperm to fertilize you in the womb. So the father's sperm was the one that went to you to meet with you and then fertilize the ovary there, and then you came out. There's a reason for it. If you look at yourself, you have some features of either your father or your mother in your gene, in your gene on your cells. That tells you that there's a part of you in your parents. So there is that connection of you and your father or your mother. So that is why you have to look back and say, how do I tap into these blessings? But let me share with you guys another dynamics again. Sometimes again, parents do prefer their child. I understand it. But let me tell you, if your father and your mother should curse you and you don't deserve that curse, trust me, it will not happen. Even the Bible said it, that no curse will come upon you if you don't deserve it. Because I've seen cases whereby parents curse their children and then their children now became wayward. It happened. If you deserve that curse, trust me, it will happen. But if you do not deserve it, trust me, it will never have an effect in you. So there must be a cause or a reason for that cause to work. Otherwise, it is just going to be trash or garbage. But what am I trying to say today is that parental blessings is priceless. That is why in the Bible, the fifth commandment says, honor your father and your mother so that your days will be long. That is the only part of the Bible that comes with a promise that once you honor your father and your mother, trust me, your days will be long. They will bless you. That particular part of the Bible came with a blessing. That is the only part of the Ten Commandments that comes with the blessings. So if you literally want to succeed in life again, show your father and mother some support. Give them whatever you have, $1, a token, call them, just let them feel that joy or that love you have for them. Trust me, it has a way of evoking blessings. So once you seek that support from them, trust me, you will be see yourself doing things you don't really can't even imagine. So my very good friends, I am here to share with you guys on this important topic, the blessings of parents, the foundation of success. And I want you guys to really pay close attention to this topic because it is the foundation of life. Most of us are in different parts of the world, in Germany, in France, in Nigeria, in Portugal, in Norway, in England. Trust me, because our parents have given birth to us, their spirit is always there with us. So that is why it's always good for you to seek for your parental blessings. I understand you might be seeking for opportunities of meeting world leaders, celebrities, billionaires, presidents. Trust me, you can literally get those things on a platter of gold, especially when your parents have blessed you. You might say, oh, my father and mother has no money. They don't know anything. Trust me, for the mere fact that God has given them power over you, once they come into your life, I'm prophesying and pray for you. Down the line, in the next future, you will see yourself attracting some opportunities. You might think if you have a friend who's a billionaire or a president or a world leader or somebody, just name it. They might support you, but trust me, those support might be temporary. Even though it is loud, it will not be as loud as when your parents have endorsed you or blessed you. Trust me, I cannot overemphasize that part. No matter whoever you think you have in your life as a billionaire or a world leader, trust me, when your parents have given you that blessings, it will be times two of what you already have. Because those ones are temporary, those ones are just external. But the true being comes internal. It's just like if you're not happy, there's no amount of food you will eat that will make you look good or make you look in a certain way. That food won't even reflect on your body. But if you have internal joy, if you just drink water or you eat any food, trust me, with joy, you will see yourself shining and radiating. This is just principles of life. I didn't make it up. You can't miss it. That is how it is in life when you have parental blessings. You will see yourself literally succeeding in life. So, my very good friends, I just want you to know that your parents are your earthly boss. They're your earthly God on earth. So you have to be with them for you to literally appreciate their blessings. So I don't know if any of you here have any blessings or any questions. Okay, sorry about that. Please feel free to share with me, and I'll be glad to literally share with you. And if I don't have the answer, I will share with you guys when I have the answer. But for now, I want to let you know that parental blessings is priceless. So I'm going to leave you with this question, right? Are you struggling in life? Do you need peace of mind or fulfillment? Or is there any opportunity you are exploring for, or you need a favor from anybody? If yes, I will strongly advise and recommend to you, go and seek for your parental blessings. Trust me, just do that. No matter what it is, just do it. You will see yourself excelling when and where you do not think about. That is just life. I cannot overemphasize that part. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I personally am saying this because I know my journey. I know my journey. My late dad was my best friend. I was so close to him. My mom also was so close to me. Trust me. At intervals, I will go and meet with them and we talk and we gist and they will pray for me. So no matter the sojourn I go in life, I can tell you for a fact, I know it is just temporary. I know it is just temporary. There was a day to my graduation from New York Law School. I can remember. I met my late father in my dream. He told me I already took my gown, and he prophesied to me in my dream. I knew that was my dad. He told me what that is some top secrets. 2 weeks later, one of my in-law told me the same thing again. You know, in a month later, this same man made us, and I shared with him what happened. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not here to make a flop or a pastor. No, I'm not. I know what I am literally talking about. Trust me, I kid you not. I know what I'm talking about. So that is why I want to share with you guys the importance of parental blessings. So, my very good friends, I would like to end it here for today. Bro, trust me, if you can adopt or apply these trainings, it has an effect in life. So I want to leave it right here, and I hope to see you guys next week. Take care and have a blissful evening. Bye. This is Mr. Kazu saying bye.